Okay, today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this wood out so I can slide the floor underneath. But actually this is a metal, so I think it's not gonna work. First what we do, we cut the board. Actually, usually I cutting the wood and slide underneath, but this frame is metal, so I couldn't do it. I tried to do close as possible, and then the second floor coming in. First we checking without glue. When the second board is coming with the right gap, then we can glue it. So first 2, 3, 4 are already glued. I check it straight, and now I need to get rid of that groove and slide in another one. So another board I put in flat here, and I measure the distance 15.3, 15.3 with little gap. So I need to cut this board to have the 15.3 here. Looks like I need to cut the groove out and it should be fine. So I'm going to cut it now. After I cut, I put the glue. Yeah, that's what I want, little gap for expanding, and then this in. I can put this board. This board is bent. I don't know if that's gonna go, but I will try. Alright then. So glue. I do glue from underneath, so I'm not gonna make the floor dirty. We cut a piece of wood like that so we can slide in bang. So what I do, first piece I put it in there, there, and now I put this one in so I can push in. Oh, this floor is bent, so I need to play with this a bit. Okay, as soon as it's in, we see this board push in, so we need to play a little bit with that, with every single one now. What is good is use piece of board like this. It's gonna stop. Oh, that's nice. Make sure like that everywhere. Now we have first two lines done nicely, and this is the most important bit. Okay, so I can carry on with another one. That's it. Make sure it's all in. The board is bending, is lifting this. We'll worry about this later. Okay, so now another long board. And that's it. Okay, I slide in here like that. So I have about 5-6 millimeters gap. I can cut it off and the board's gonna be ready to fix it. Okay. That much glue is enough. One in. Okay. And another one. You see, when you're bending like that, now you need to play. So the first two lines are the most difficult. No. But I can do. Okay. So we see the straight line, and here is a gap. So I cannot push this anymore. I need to put this one in. So for that, I use this. Looking good. Here is gap. What we do? Nice. Here is little gap. Nice. And here is a little gap, so this come out a bit. Here now is little gap, so we're putting this in. I'm gonna push it, and it's all coming now. Nice and straight. So the first two lines is and the entrance. There is the most difficult bit, the most important. After that is 5 times easier. So from beginning, always when we put another board, make sure it's not coming out with something here touching. Keep eye on a nice straight line, and should be fine. Make sure all good. Keep eye on it. Check if this doesn't move here or there. Oh, yeah. So check first lines, check everything, and should be fine. If the floorboard is bent, then we need to do bit by bit. Nice. Okay. So. Nice. And this bit we need it, and it's groove. So if we turn around and just mark when it's touching, we mark the top. When it's touching here, we cut it. Show. You see that if we're keeping the same line, we have little gap here. So we touching, so it's no gap, and then we mark there, we push, and we mark on the end. When we cut it and slide it in, then we're gonna have nice gap. Okay. And that's it. And the cutting one, I done it before, I can use from another side. Okay, what we try to do is, if you put this in and it's very close to this line, actually it's better to change it. So it's gonna be here, and from there we're gonna pass the board. Okay, so just here, the drop. Nice. And now, when you're coming to the cut like that, I can put that in cut another, which is gonna be difficult. It's better to measure one board from there to there. So when we push this in, it's gonna be nice straight, and we don't need to worry about that anymore. When we put another board in, if it's gonna be bent or gap. So what we do is we measure this distance, 89.7, and we're gonna cut 5 mm first and mark the angle. Okay, so we have 89.7. This board actually gonna be good, fine. How to cut this bit? So we putting one board which is touching nicely here and there. Okay, and now we're gonna measure the distance in this corner. .4 in this corner, two centimeters, and the distance from here to there is 51.5. 51.5. So this board, not from my turn, from here, 89.7. And we mark 5 mils less, so I do 2 lines, yeah? Now 51.5 from here, 51.5 So I mark 51.5 and 51. 51. 51. Okay. And now, so from there we going 3.4. I'm gonna cut 2.9. And 2 centimeters, I'm gonna do 1.5 here. And now I'm gonna mark straight line, cut it off. So this is what we're looking for. And when I put this line, that's it. So this is how I mark the lines. When I cut this off, this board should go nicely there. Okay, so I cut it 3.4 instead of leave it 3.4 from this side. So I messed up. I just done this cut. I need to cut longer, leave it 3, and here leave it 1. So okay, this is what happened. I didn't. So what I have to do is actually this. Now let's try now. This is what happened. So on camera, when you're recording, so that should be in LiDAR fine. Let's try. Yeah, looks good. That looks good. So this is what I said. We're making from one board, and this is actually stay here, which is better. Let me glue it. Again the floor. This floor doesn't show. Okay, now how to create that kind of cut. So when it's going in, we have nice 5mm gap around. So what we do, if we're starting from here, we can put this board straight to the edge, and we mark few more on this side, few more on this side. We create straight line here, and Then we push that to this side, so we know where it ends. So we create another line, and so and then we measure distance from here to there, which is 3 centimeters, and we measure from the top line, 3 centimeters up to here. So what we're creating is one line here, straight, and this going out, and that's stay. If we starting from that side, we need to remember that we need to put this board with enough room so the board can go down, and then when we push it in here on this side, we have a gap. So now I can put the glue and push that in. Okay, so now I'm gonna put that in, so if I bank another one, this is not gonna go to the closer, we leave the gap for expanding. And I'm gonna do another one. And here this flow going up a bit, this one is going down, so I need to push it. Oh, that was easy, that is this piece. So rubber, so gently. It's okay. If you need to bank harder, use this. This is what actually is. Alright, another one. Okay, so we started from there. We go in this way. So how to cut the last piece if it's too long? I need to go that way. What I do is turn around. Like that. Here is touching with the gap. So now I mark not from here, only from here. I mark line, cut it, and that will go there. Okay, let's see. This is the saw I'm using. The saw is cutting on the top nicely, and as you see, I can lift it and cut it any skirting I like. So Okay, so first I put in the glue there first, then here, so first there, then here, so I don't need to put this on the floor somewhere, so the glue not gonna dripping, I can accidentally step on it. And step on the floor. Oh, this one is bent, this one is unbent, this way, and now I try to put that in. See, so alright, let's do this. Now I have cap, that's fine. I can start it from there. Another piece. And here was a little dump. So now the dump was going through underlay. This underlay we have a foil, so it's have a sponge and is waterproof. So that should be enough for this floor. Okay, on the end, what we need to push this in. So hold it end this way. So we're turning around that way. This end is touching, and exactly on the end of the board, we're touching always the wall is like that. We're touching this corner here. Then we're touching this side. Doesn't matter how the wall is going. If we mark on the end, when we cut it, we're gonna have the same gap. And don't go completely to the end, because you have the groove here. So if you go to the end and you leave the job and the glue dry, then you cannot actually push and put another piece. So leave about 1.5 centimeters. And now in how to cut the last bit. This is how we need to go, this way. So we turn around and we put it to the wall. But if the wall is moving, here is when we push it to the end, and here is a gap. When you're pushing, here is a gap. How to mark this? This bit gives us already about 5 mil. So we just mark right on the end, on the line when this one is touching. But now here we got a gap, so we're pushing, and now here is touching. That's fine. I mark the line, same with the floor. And now how to cut it so that's gonna be straight. So what we need to find out is So here it starts coming away, and here it starts coming away. So here is the pump, yeah, there, and we know it's going this way. So if we turn around this way, so we know this board need to be cut somewhere this way. There. Okay. So this is the place. So we're gonna make straight line from there to there, and we're gonna and we see same gap about 3 mil there and 3 mil there. We need to add the 3 mil. So straight line and between the points, and we're gonna go this way 3 mil less. So that's what I'm gonna do. Straight line here 3 mil less, and from there 3 mil less. We're gonna do another line, one, and from this point 3 mil less where was before. So if I follow this line, which is little bit bendy, actually on the end there should be same gap. Okay, going cut now. Okay, as you see, it's nicely coming in. So what I need to do is glue it, and the question is now how to glue it. But we see the line is nice and even with the skirting. So what we do now is I'm gonna actually add the glue on the bottom here, as it's difficult to put there. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. So we glue is there. I'm gonna turn around, put it in, and now okay, we'll be using that kind of metal, so we can put actually here now and what is good on the bottom you have patches, so you're not gonna scratch the floor when you're banging, because then the metal is touching little bit the top surface. Yeah, so the patch is there, and when you're banging there, even if you touch little bit of the floor, it's nice and soft, you're not gonna scratch it, and that's it. All the way through will be finished. can do is boom, boom, twist, twist. Last bit. So this is how the floor looking. No. Tools here. A nice floor.